The Raptors coming down the tunnel prior to the game. They're prepared to give their rabid fan base a night to remember. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Thanks for spending Sunday evening with us. Our game tonight featuring the Golden State Warriors as they go up against the Toronto Raptors at Scotiabank Arena. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. Allie, take it away.
Well, Fred VanVleet, a first-time All-Star in 2021.
Allie, his toughness and IQ, a big factor for them. Thanks for that. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. They've got Stephen Curry, and it's Speedy in at small forward. And for Toronto, VanVleet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. Thaddeus Young out there with Precious Achiuwa, and it's Anunoby in at the 3. Well, when you get to the middle of the season like we are now, are you still experimenting with your game as a player, RJ?
Yeah, there's always room for improvement. One thing that I tell people is that if you start working on something at the beginning of the season, by the end of the season, it could be a part of your game. So you're just always looking to refine your skill and your craft.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Trent outside. Pass to Anunoby. Three-pointer, VanVleet. And he buries his first look.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain the triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Curry, coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. Now Young with a steal. And now the Raptors on the break. Here's Trent, and it's off the back of the rim. No good. Golden State with the ball. Curry passes to Curry. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's Looney. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Pass to Trent. Now here's Anunoby. Against Brooklyn, he was really on his game. Young finds Trent. Count that one.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
And here's Curry for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Trent. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game. Kept alive. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And here are the Raptors now. Achiuwa passes to Anunoby. Clock at 6. Anunoby on the wing. That three's off the mark.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense, Grant.
Hey, B.A., an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, B.A., you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Curry passes to Richardson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
To the paint. Here's Achiuwa. Achiuwa with the dunk.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up
for it. The 3 from Curry. Fires in the triple. Curry's got 9 points.
5 straight buckets to start the game. Off to a hot start.
Trent outside. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. VanVleet, the pass to Young. Here's Trent. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Curry from deep three-point land. And the Warriors with another three.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Outside Anunoby. Van Vliet, the pass to Young. Now Trent. Three-pointer. Curry with the block. And they'll get another chance. Trent with it. Now guarded by Curry. And Gary Trent Jr. gets a three. He's got 9.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Here's Curry. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors. No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, B.A. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
And Toronto calls time here. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Brooklyn.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
Now here's Anunoby. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Van Vliet against Curry. Trent for three. Here's Achua. Uses the glass on the layup.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Warriors leading. Richardson, the pass to Curry. Back to Richardson. Here's the three. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Outside Anunoby. Van Vliet outside. Here's Trent. Up and in on the layup. Trent's got 11.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Warriors have gotten all 8 shots to go. They are red hot. And he lobs it up. And Curry throws it down.
That's a fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused in on Steph.
Toronto has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Trent outside. Outside Anunoby. Back to Trent. Here's the teardrop. Curry with the block. Outside Curry from deep three-point range. And the Warriors with another three.
Just another day at the office for Mr. Curry.
Trent outside. Oh, they get a hand on it. Curry with a steal. Fires for three. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
He's been meticulous on offense, and it's paid off with a flawless shooting percentage for him so far in this game.
Here's Trent. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. 13 points in the game.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Curry, that's good.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now here's Trent. He's got 13. Outside Anunoby. 5 on the clock. From the stripe. The Warriors pull it in. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
There was just no sense of urgency to hit the offensive glass. They have to be disappointed in the lack of second chance points.
And when you're giving up offensive boards, it's a simple fix. You need to raise your effort level.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Timeout called, the Raptors.
And with their title last season, the Warriors now with 7 in franchise history. No longer tied with the Bulls. They are alone and ranked 3rd all time.
So Toronto going with almost an entire new group here. Birch, he's checked in for Achua. Toronto's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And the Warriors still have a long way to go to surpass the Celtics and the Lakers for total championships, each with 17.
But their ambition from the top down is to do exactly that. They want to be, in their own words, the greatest organization on earth.
Definitely playing the long game. So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. We've got Kevon Looney, and it's Paul in at the 3.
Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome! And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Here's Trent. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
Nice, clean bounce pass. Sometimes the fundamentals are all you're going to need.
Left side Curry. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Again, Golden State.
Making use of the in-between area. Curry's ability to break defenses down opens up these shots.
Anunoby passes to Van Vliet. The 3. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 4 rebounds now. Back to Curry. Throws it up high. Hammers the lob through.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Achua. And here's Van Vliet. Lets the 3 fly. Curry with the block.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Ball can't get it to go. Toronto has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Outside Anunoby. Van Vliet against Curry. On target from about 13 feet. Van Vliet's got 10.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area.
Curry against Van Vliet. Pulls up at the elbow. Again, Golden State.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away. Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
The Warriors have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Outside Curry. He got a piece of it. Outside Anunoby. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got his 3rd assist of the night.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Curry. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second.
It goes on Chris Boucher.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
Well, Richard, you had a long playing career. When you think of the great leaders you were around, what are some of the common threads?
I think one of the common threads are the guys that work the hardest expect the most from their teammates. That's something that I've always seen be very, very consistent with leaders, because leaders, especially leaders of men in professional sports, you have to lead by example.
Young, he's checked in for Boucher. Good on both.
And guys, so many great players coming out of Canada. The Raptors have converted a nation, not just watching basketball, but to playing it as well.
And Toronto calls time here. And Grant, you think back to those early Raptors jerseys with the big dinosaur. They admit it was aimed at the kids.
Yeah, of course. I mean, rather than win over the older hockey fans, they went after the younger generation. And now they're all grown up and packing the seats.
I could not replicate those dance moves, folks. Let's hear it for your Raptors, Little Ballers!
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Van Vliet, the pass to Anunoby. Van Vliet with it. 12 points for him. 6 to shoot. Pass to Anunoby. Lets it go from deep. Van Vliet misses. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling. He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Trent up top. He's covered by Curry. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And when you watch the way Trent Jr. can take over a game, just a gifted scorer who can explode once he gets going. He's impossible to slow down.
And with Trent Jr., he very much is a microwave scorer, Grant.
Oh, he heats up in an instant, B.A. A bit of a streaky shooter overall. I would like to see him round out his inside game to find new ways to score if his shot isn't there.
Pass to Richardson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Toronto's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Back to Van Vliet. Outside Anunoby. Shoots over Paul. And Anunoby gets it to go. Anunoby's got his second basket of the game. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Now Curry. He has 29 now. And there it is for him. Curry's got 31.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Pass to Trent. Now Achua. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Kevon Looney picks one up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
At the line for your Raptors, Precious.
First one falls for him.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
He's perfect from the line this time. The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form. In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
A moment here for an injury report.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for Toronto let me know the status. He told me it appears to be a separated shoulder, which is an incredibly painful injury. And the outlook is pretty dire. He said the injury will need treatment and rehab, and that it looks like the road to recovery could be a long one.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Paul against Anunoby. Pass to Van Vliet. Takes the 3. They get it back.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Here's Curry. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Trent against Curry. Back to Trent. Three-pointer. Tips it. Looney grabs a miss. Now the Warriors with it. They're on a 16-7 run. And here's Curry for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
His production from range has been nothing short of astounding.
The Raptors have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Trent outside. Back to Van Vliet. Outside Anunoby. Fires the 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Anunoby's got 7 now in this quarter.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They have so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans. They resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps.
And some changes here for the Raptors. And that'll do it for the first half of play. The Warriors on top, leading by 14. We've got more in store for you right after this.
The Warriors, 79.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. So it's Golden State who's out on top at the half. They lead by 14. Kenny, how'd you see it?
Credit these guys for coming in with the right game plan and then patiently executing. Most of their shots have come in the flow of the offense. Rarely did they take a bad shot. Good, clean first half.
Shaq, let's get your insight on Toronto.
The shooting percentage they allow was through the roof. The coach should absolutely be ripping into the defense. They need to take some pride on the other end. Just lock it in. Lock it in. Lock it in.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
Please give a big round of
And
applause.
after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Here's Van Vliet. Trent Jr. and Anunoby out on the wings. Achua is out there with Thaddeus Young. And it's Van Vliet in at the 1. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Not falling for him there. 7 for 15 now. Outside Curry. From deep. The shot no good. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Pass to Trent. Curry against Van Vliet. Curry with a steal. Here we go, all alone. And Curry throws it down.
The high activity on defense from Curry. Excellent job poking the ball away.
And let's take another look at that exceptional drive, thanks to Mobile One.
You know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
Back to Trent. Shoots over Curry. And the basket by Trent. Trent's got 22.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
The 3 from Curry. Drops in the 3. And the Warriors lead by 17.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Knocks it loose. And they're on the run. The lob. Very well done.
Nice job by Curry. It's just a joy to watch him play. Actually a privilege.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago. And for Toronto, they're shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Curry with it, and it's Trent picking him up. Here's Speedy. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Personal foul.
Come on. Didn't the double clutch look a little Jordan-esque?
Shooting for Golden State, number 48. Shooting 1.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Back to Van Vliet. To the right side. Here's Achua. And again, another missed shot.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Raptors.
Toronto ball.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
for Toronto. They've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Knocked loose. Here's Trent. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Offensive rebound, Speedy. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Warriors, number 48. At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And Toronto calls time here.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Raptors youth dance team. Big hearts. One more time, Theo. Let's hear it for your Raptors, Little Ballers.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Van Vliet on the wing. He's covered by Curry. And he lobs it up top. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Van Vliet finds Trent. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the official.
Substitution on the court.
Burt's the pass to Van Vliet. To the left wing. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
His second personal foul.
And when you look at Van Vliet on the floor, you would think he gets targeted on defense. But for a player his size, he more than holds his own.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors. That free throw good from Van Vliet. And Van Vliet, a very solid defender at his position, Grant.
Not great length, but strong as any, B.A. I mean, he has great hands to bother the ball handler and great defensive IQ that makes the most of his athleticism.
And the Raptors making a change here. Banton's checked in. Outside Curry. Fires the 3. Sinks the tray. Curry's got 48.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Outside Porter. The ball's knocked loose. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's Rollins. And the Warriors with another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Porter. Pass to Banton. $11 feet out, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
At the line for your Raptors, Delano Banton. 1 shot.
And the Warriors' shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. Another bucket. Wow.
Oh, my goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show.
Personal foul. 4th-team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Curry. 1 shot.
And that one falls for Curry.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Toronto shooting 52% from the floor so far. Got a piece of it. Curry with a steal. Over Van Vliet. Again, Golden State.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
The Raptors shooting about 47% in the third. On the wing, Porter. Here's Benton. He's covered by Curry. Shot clock at 6. Here's Porter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
And that's a good example Porter is setting for his teammates. You've got to get your elbows dirty. Can't be afraid to get physical.
That's good from Porter.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Trent, he's checked in for Fred Van Vliet. Porter hits them both. There's a minute 17 left to play in the third quarter. The three from Curry, and the Warriors with another three.
I just love the ball movement.
When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Porter against Paul. Pass to Trent. From downtown, on target from range. Trent's got 29.
One this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
The three from Curry. Knocks it down from distance.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Curry with a steal. And good. There's another. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
And here's Birch. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. That one's good for 2.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
Golden State with the ball. Outside Curry. From deep three-point range. And so it's the Golden State Warriors ahead by a mile with a 38-point lead at the end of the period. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. They've got Jonathan Kuminga. He's out there with Draymond Green. And it's DiVincenzo in at point guard.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Champagny for 3. Rebounded by Green. And the Warriors with possession here. And a deep 3 from Curry. Golden State with a rebound. The 3 ball. And yes, Curry. Another basket.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Pass to Champagny. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Now here's Porter. The three is up. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say, shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice.
Substitution on the court.
Richardson, the pass to Curry. The three is up. Oh, connects again.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. And Toronto calls time here.
Some timeouts you just know you're going to get yelled at. And with these turnovers, I'm going to tell you it's not going to be a very pleasant timeout.
North side, Cruz.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
Well, they were coming off 2 straight losses, and he put his foot down. He stepped up his game, had a big night, and got them moving in the right direction again.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Van Vliet. Banked it in off the glass. Van Vliet's got 15 points in just the second half.
Nice sequence off the inbound. Ball movement and player movement creating the good look.
Here's Curry. Another one goes. Incredible.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Well, we've seen coaches' challenges introduced to the NBA. I think they've been great. What's your take, RJ?
Well, the league does a really good job of working with the replay center in Secaucus, but there's one tweak. If you win your challenge, I feel like you should get a second. That's just in my opinion.
And I agree 100%. Pass to Champagny. The three. Warriors with the rebound. Can he keep it going? Again, the Warriors score.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Here's Van Vliet. Doesn't go that time. And the Warriors shooting just around 45% on the fourth.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Warriors.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Clutch.
He limited the opposing offense's impact as well with some superb defense, finding lots of chances to knock away shots.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And here's Curry for three. And the Warriors with another three.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Substitution on the court.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Benton. He shoots a three. And the three-pointer goes.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Here's Rollins. Outside Curry. From outside the arc. Good! Another from three.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Steph, I know it's still early, but how do you evaluate this team and its ability to go the distance?
In terms of communicating about our principles and how we're going to be successful, trying to chase another championship, we're definitely on the same page. Just a matter of staying focused every night, giving the best effort we can, and just enjoying the journey because it's a long year.
Well, you've been there. You know what it takes. Thanks, Steph.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.